Hey, what's up, guys? It's Blitz in the flesh. So yeah, we're doing a bit of a celebratory video here today. We hit 500 subscribers here on the channel a day or two ago, so I made a short about it, but I just want to say here, genuinely, thank you guys so much. It means the world to me that you guys enjoy my content enough to subscribe and keep coming back and just enjoying it with me. So I wanted to kind of make this video. We're going to do a big haul, unboxing, collectible video thing. I just to kind of celebrate, I went out to a couple different places and I picked up some Sonic merch. I spent a little bit too much money, a little bit more than I should have, but but I had a lot of fun, and I want to show you guys what I got. And we're gonna go over future plans for the channel, you know, because the channel's actually growing at a faster rate than my main channel, Retro Coyote, which where I cover nostalgia gaming from the 2000s, 90s, and I do fursuiting content. That's kind of my main channel, and it's a lot of fun. But I never expected this channel to grow at the pace that it did. But before we get into all that, if you enjoy Sonic content, if you're a fan of the Blue Hedgehog and all his goofy friends, and if you like to see all the weird collectible stuff out there, then yeah, make sure that you like and subscribe, because it's the kind of stuff we do here on the channel. I try to make more content, new content, once or twice a week for you guys, so make sure to like and subscribe. We'd love to have you with us, because we are on our way to that next big milestone. That is 1,000 subscribers. We're on our way to that now, thanks to you guys. So I'd love to have you with us. And with that being said, let's get into it. All right. So yeah, like I said, I went to a couple different places to pick up this stuff. So we got a bag, actually a bag full of it. All right. So this one is actually kind of a weird one that I didn't expect to find. We're going to be pulling these out one at a time. This is a Tails lollipop thing. Essentially what it is you put the lollipop in there and it spins the lollipop. I'm sure you've seen them before. But this is the first one that I have found that is for Sonic. So let me just, I hate when they do this. They put these price tags on in a way, they're the kind of sticker that they are. It's really hard to get off without a bunch of stupid residue on it. I'm gonna do the best I can, but it's probably gonna have a little bit of residue. I'm not super precious about it, but still, it's. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's just gonna do that, and yeah, when you try to take it off, it does that, and that's really annoying. Especially if you're like a collector and you're trying to, because I could sit there and get it off, and I probably will after the video, but it's just like, man, come on. Anyway, Tails, hurry everybody. Yeah, so here you go. You put the lollipop in there and it spins. Easy stuff. But yeah, I have the Pez dispensers over there on my wall, but this is kind of something unique. I'm gonna put this up there with them. That's really, really cool. And like I said, it's a unique thing to find. You don't usually see these. So I'm definitely glad I was able to find this. I also managed to find another one of these. These are rubber bendy Sonic figures. This one is Supersonic, obviously. They also have ones for Shadow and Amy I'd like to get. Right now I have Sonic, Eggman, Knuckles, and Tails up there on my wall. I'll be adding him. Very cool. And these are kind of an old school toy, if you don't know. I'm kind of surprised they came out with these. Some people use these for stop motion, but they're kind of hard because you'll bend it and it'll want to slowly fix itself, you know. But these are cool. Definitely cool to see them out there. Yeah, this one. So these Sonic Prime figures are really cool for a special reason. They have a lot more articulation. The normal Jack-specific figures, their arms move, their hands rotate, the legs move, the legs rotate, the head rotates, but that's about it. These have like knees and elbows and all sorts of other articulation that actually makes them really good for, you know, putting into cool poses, and also stop motion animation, which is what I really wanted to get into on this channel. I did a couple stop motion little animations there. I'm kind of bummed they didn't do as well as I might have liked, but if that's something you'd like to see, if you'd like to just get back into stop motion and try to learn a bit more, or do, you know, goofy memes with the figures, let me know, because I'd love to do something like that. But I want to make sure it's something you guys are going to watch if I'm going to take the time to do it. But this is basically one of the little minion robots. But I love Metal Sonic in all his forms, and the Sonic Prime version is absolutely bonkers. I have the regular Chaos Sonic, and so I'm glad to have this version as well. I really want to unbox these guys, but I like having them in their package, but I still really want to unbox these guys. I don't know. I might someday. We'll see. If I can find these guys again for cheap, I might just buy doubles just to unbox one and keep one in its box. Like I said, we'll see. But this, definitely cool. And I'm going to do a video comparing and contrasting the Jacks. They're both Jack-specific, but the regular Jack-specific figures to the Sonic Prime figures. Just kind of show you guys the differences in greater detail, because I feel that is worthy of its own video. Okay. Next, we're going to actually unbox these guys, because I get these smaller figures and I do unbox them. These are actually what started my collection, believe it or not. These little figures here, because they're cheap and they are small, so I can fit a bunch of them up on my shelf. And there's a bunch of them, different characters. I started this channel with a little Tails figurine. So I went and I got it just kind of to have it. And I was, you know, sitting there at a restaurant. I was on my way home. I stopped like at McDonald's or whatever to get lunch. And I'm like, you know, I could probably collect these. And I'm like, you know, but well, if I'm gonna collect these, I might as well start a channel about it, right? You know? And I was doomed from there. So, yeah, so these are really cool. You know, I think I almost have all of the badniks. So we're gonna go ahead and open these guys up. They're taped. I don't care about the boxes, so this is whatever. There we go. And I was saying during my unboxing video for that guy the other day, that I'm pretty sure my collection of the small figures is almost complete. I hope that never is the case. That means they're gonna keep coming out with these guys. I will say this guy has a bit of heft to him, so that's cool. A little substantial figure here. Hey, he's a little piglin. This is Ball Hog. I think he just shoots, yeah, his little tummy opens up here. The figure doesn't actually have it open up, but his stomach opens up and he throws little orbs at you. Now his head moves, not easily, but it does. His arms move, and his feet do not. Okay, so not a lot of articulation, but still a really cool, kind of obscure bad guy figure to have. Very cool. We're going to put him up on our shelf. And we're going to unbox this guy. Rocky here is one of the... He's not a flicky, because the flicky is actually kind of like a bird creature. But he is one of the animals that you save when you smash open the robots in the original Sonic games. I actually have a couple of those. Oh, hey, he comes with a ring. Hey, check that out. Yeah, check, does this come with any kind of accessory here? No, okay. Because some of them do. Like if you look at the box, he comes with a ring. Some of them do. For instance, the Chow comes with a ring. We have him as well. Very cool. Let me see who else is in this set. I have all the others in this set. Okay, okay. So we have a ring. And we have... yes. Okay. These. I want more of these. These are stands where you actually set the figure. And since Rocky doesn't actually have proper feet, you set him here. Now his head swivels and his tail, little flipper, kind of hinges here. Very cool. So that's one of the little animals you get to save in the games. It's a very cool figure to have. Again, an obscure character, but there's not really much left for me to collect other than obscure characters. So very cool to be able to add these guys here to my collection. They'll be going on my shelf, and like I said, at this point I probably have almost all of the Badniks, if not all of them already. And I think that's another video I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting all my Badnik figures together, and we're going to rate the Badniks in terms of which of them are my favorite or which of them are the most difficult to deal with. That'll be a fun video to do, right? So yeah, and we have another ring to put with the rest of our accessories. And last but certainly not least, this is something that's actually going to go on my bag, because I actually have a bunch of little flair here. I found this Chow pin at a convention like years ago, and I have these. I have this GameCube controller, which is actually a fidget. Things like the buttons and the joysticks work. You can kind of fiddle around with them. And I have a shadow phone charm here. So I'm going to put this one on my bag. And this is a little Sonic emblem keychain. Very cool. Got it at my local comic shop. If I can open it, I will open it. Why is it always plastic containers that give me trouble? There we go. Yeah. All right. Here it is. It's just, yeah, it's nothing super impressive. And it comes to us from Pyramid America. It's just a little rubber nubbin, little keychain emblem charm thing. Still really cool. I liked it. That's why I picked it up. That will be going on my bag. And I believe that's it for my pickups. But yeah, man, thank you all for 500 subscribers. It's crazy to think that this channel that started kind of as a side project was so successful. And I've had so much fun doing it. I'm going to make some noise here, put this away. Yeah, I've had so much fun doing this with y'all. And so I'm going to keep on collecting, obviously, because I'm in it now. My walls are actually covered in Sonic stuff I've shown you guys before. So we're going to keep on collecting. I hope my collection is never complete. It means I keep coming out with stuff. This has been a trip. It really has. It's fun to, especially when you find collectibles in a place where you didn't think they would be, or you perhaps didn't expect them to be, and you find the really cool stuff. I've done that a couple of times. I've said before, I could shop online and get pretty much whatever I want. And indeed, sometimes I do. That's where I got my Chaos figure, because he wasn't on shelves anymore. And I really wanted him because he's one of my favorite characters. So I did end up actually buying him online. Who else did I get online? You know, I can't remember who else I got online. But yeah, I've gotten a couple of them online, because I like to actually find it out there in the wild. That to me is a lot more rewarding when you can actually, like, when you hunt for something and you find it. Now obviously stuff like my Chow, I did actually have to end up buying online because they're kind of hard to find most places. But yeah, this has been a really fun experience. And I've amassed a significant collection. It's just about covering half of my room in terms of my wall space. But yeah, this, I enjoy it. And so I enjoy making content for you guys about it. And so far, you guys seem to like it. So we're going to keep making content here on the channel. So if you enjoy checking out Sonic collectibles and stuff like that, just general Sonic content, then make sure to like and subscribe, because we're going to hit our next big milestone here of 1,000 subscribers. And I'd hate for you to miss it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.